Hoodies, welcome to the podcast. And y'all ask, what I'ma talk about with y'all ass? Everything from Nostradamus, Lil Pump, all the way down to Donald Trump. But black issues will be always at the forefront. Hoodies, I know that's just what y'all want. Black life, black love, all of the above. It's King Rashidi, Isotone gloves. I'm ready, it's Rise, God Kings. Rest in peace to the God Queens. Hey.
So, why should I pass any type of legislation for you and your group? Why should I do that?
Fortnite is a good game.
I hear you, I'm sure it is, but why should I pass a law for you? What's in it for me?
I'll give you.
Wait a minute.
I'll give you 50%.
Hold on.
I'll give you 50% of the money I make.
You give me 50%. So hold on. So if I pass this law, I don't know that you're gonna make good on that. Aiden, there you go. I don't know that you're gonna make good on that. I'm gonna need, if I'm gonna go out and speak and do this and do that, what are you gonna do for me? You can talk all day, but what are you gonna do to persuade me? I'm running for office, and if you want me to represent the needs of your people, why should I do that?
We'll give you a Fortnite account with all the skins.
I don't need all that. I don't even play the game.
I need it.
But if I'm to be sensitive to your needs, like, that's all you got? I mean, I hear you. Sounds good. So now what?
I need to go back and
Okay, you do that. So y'all over here, if y'all figure out what y'all want. Okay, so you're their lobbyist? Are you their lobbyist? So come up here. Come up here. Yo, keep it down. Okay, now he's up next. You think about that.
I'm speaking for Madden.
Okay, you're speaking Madden. Okay. So y'all together? Man.
It's just them by themselves.
That's a pretty big group, Rick. Alright, come on. So alright, so tell me, what do you need? What do you want?
We need better handles on our controls.
Right.
We need better options.
Okay.
More options. Better VT.
That's your group over there, Money.
We need
Relax, Money Grip.
We need lower prices on to buy stuff for actual money. We need better clothing in our game. And we need better graphics. Better graphics in our game too.
You kind of coughing up the wrong tree, because I'm Congress. I'm part of Congress. I don't make those games, but okay. But all right, maybe I can, you know what I mean? Maybe I can create some funding so that y'all can get this, that, and the third. Now here's the magic question: why should I do that for you? What's in it for me?
Wow.
What can you do for me?
We can get people to love you.
You get people to love me. The people are gonna love me anyway because I'm speaking. For children. I'm bringing up their needs and wants.
Oh my God.
So they're gonna love me anyway. If you saw somebody on TV right now speaking about the things you just spoke about, you're gonna love them because you can, that resonates with you. But why should they do that? Why should I do that? Huh?
I'm gonna come back.
Okay. All right. This group right here. Who's the lobbyist for this group right here? You are? Okay. Come on, my time is valuable, sir. I've got some babies to hold and some. I got a ribbon cutting ceremony. Come on, man. I got a recreation center in my honor, so I'm gonna need you to let me know something. Talk to me.
I need some milk right now.
Talk to me. What's up? What are your needs? What are your wants?
We need. So, I speak for Madden. Also, we need better controllers.
Okay.
We need better. We need better mics.
Right.
We need better Wi-Fi servers.
Okay.
Because sometimes the Wi-Fi cuts out.
Right.
We need,
Exactly. What I was saying.
Oh yeah, and to lower our prices.
Oh, because y'all together, right?
And
Yeah,
better,
we together. Yeah, right.
definitely better VC.
Okay, all right.
So
I
we
hear
together.
you.
I'm confused.
I
Are we
hear-
together?
Yeah, you are, but he's now. Well, since you guys were deliberating, now he's speaking. But y'all together. But y'all can stand together. Okay, whatever. All right, now here's the
Partners.
question
How about different
again.
partners?
Here's the question again. Why should I do this for you?
Why should you do this?
Like, what are you gonna do to persuade me
The
in order to
question
do
is,
this?
why shouldn't you do this?
Why shouldn't I?
Yes.
This
Because
by-
because as of right now, there's nothing in it for me.
But you speak for the people, so you need to give the people.
I do,
what
but so for speaking for you, what I'm supposed to speak for you? Cause what? You're brown skinned.
speak for us because
Because
you
you
don't
want the
have
people.
our.
You want the
if you-
people to
if you don't
follow
speak
you.
for us, you won't have our vote. And
If you're not gonna give me nothing for what you want, I don't want your vote.
you know what? All right, bet.
All right, what you
We'll
gonna
give
what you
you-
gonna get from us?
Somebody
you-
said it
We'll
earlier.
give
got-
you free games. And,
I don't even
and-
play the
and-
game.
All right.
How about
We'll
this?
give you for every game sold. We'll give you 10%.
I'm sorry.
For every game sold, we'll give you 10%.
That's not gonna work for me. That's
All
like
right, we'll-
after the fact.
we'll
How I know
give
you're gonna
you-
make good on
We'll
that?
give you our votes.
Because
we'll give
by
you,
you-
You're
by
gonna give me your
enriching-
vote anyway if I speak up for you.
By
So you're gonna give me
enriching
that
our
anyway.
games, by you enriching our games, more people will be inspired and.
I don't doubt none of that. But why should what's at the end of the day, what's in it for me? If y'all notice, President Barack Obama, our former President Barack Obama, spoke a lot about the gay community, right? Do you think he just did that because he's just sensitive to their needs? Why do you think he did that?
She can get their votes.
I mean, okay, but something had to be in it for him. As he's running for president, when I get up and we're going through some very tough times. Why should he speak? Okay, and everybody's going through some tough times. What's so special about the LGBT community? Not that you know, but think about that. What do you think they did? Huh?
Y'all want to make it real simple?
Listen up.
Why does LeBron support Nike?
Money.
money,
Huh?
money,
I think I heard something.
money.
Listen up. Brother Ulysses is speaking. Speak up.
What did Nike do for LeBron? What did they give him?
A shoe deal.
Money.
He's sponsored by He get money from
Right, but they're not sponsoring him because he's handsome.
He's sponsored because he got
But why? Why
Because he's
LeBron?
a great
He
player.
played basketball.
Sponsored.
Because he gets paid money.
Ricky.
And he,
And if he gets paid money to make those shoes, then that means half and half goes to Nike.
I'm sorry. What goes? Half and half goes. What goes to Nike? The who? Speak up.
his money that he makes for
The money. It's money.
I told you 10%.
We just said money. We've been
That's
saying
after
money.
the fact. That's on the back end. I'm running for. Do you know how it costs money to make an ad campaign? When they say, well, we want better controllers and we want this and we want that, and I come in and say, I am Rashidi and I approve this message. Why am I going to approve that message? In order for that to be made, I need something. Campaigns don't run for free.
$1 a word for the campaign.
$1 a word?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, okay.
How about $1,000 for each word?
Have a seat, buddy. Say it again.
$1,000
No,
for
he
each
ain't
word.
speaking for us.
Wait. What was that?
$1,000 for each word.
No.
For each word? Hey,
That's a lot.
you got, hey, buddy, I'm going to speak for you, buddy. I'm going to speak for you. I'm speaking for you.
You know how many people you have in the word? And the campaign doesn't have to be that long. The campaign doesn't even have to be that long for him to speak. We have a whole bunch of people in the word.
However long it takes. Are y'all listening? Hey,
How about
y'all
2,000? 2,000 for each sentence. 2,000 for each sentence.
For each what?
Sentence.
For each sentence?
$2,000.
Okay, I'll take that.
All right, deal.
Because I can talk forever.
Deal.
Oh yeah. No, you don't think
But no, hold on. Listen. Okay, now have a seat now. Have a seat now. Me and brother
you.
Yusuf. You're starting to get it now. I think the light bulb just came on. It's ran by money, man.
The world is ran by money.
It's ran by money. So Ricky, have a seat. Have a seat.
Nobody's gonna vote for you if we act like this.
Listen up. Listen up. You too, Aiden. You too, Ricky. Listen up. It's more to this thing than just going to the ballot box and voting. There's more to it than that. The reason why I'm bringing this up, I mean, unless someone knows something better, unless somebody can correct me and tell me that people are just getting in office just off of sheer popularity. Enlighten me if it's different, please. That's how it's ran. Okay. There's more to it than just going to the ballot box and casting a vote. A lot of people are quick to get on TV, and particularly adults, right? Well, they're using their celebrity, they're using that as leverage because they know a lot of people don't read, right? A lot of people don't, most people don't even do, I'm sure you do, but I'm sure a lot of people don't even Google. Some people do, a lot of people don't. You got all this information, with your device, but a lot of people don't use it as a tool to learn. So they use their celebrity to influence people to go out. They say, go out and vote.
No.
Right? And then on top of that, they try to guilt you. They try to guilt them by saying things like, for you not to vote is a slap in the face to our ancestors. What they hit you with is this real sentimental story about their grandparents or their great-grandparents or some elder in their lineage or something. You know what I'm saying? I can match. For example, my grandfather was in the Nation of Islam. He was Elijah Muhammad's right-hand man for 30 some odd years. But just because he was a part of that organization doesn't mean that when I go cast a vote, that gives him more weight. It doesn't matter. Come over here. Sit right here. You next, Aiden. Come sit over here. Over here, see me breathing on my food. But the tear-jerking stories are cool and all. It's good for a conversation piece. If a vote does count, walking up to the ballot box and just passing your vote, that's not the way to get it done. There's not a very big Asian presence when it's time to vote. Why do you think that is?
Are you smart? What are you talking about?
There's more to it than just going to vote. I was debating with a sister actually a couple nights ago. She said she don't need to get with nobody, no group, to go speak on somebody's behalf, to put money on their campaign. Because she said, you know what she said? She says because she's with Team Jesus. Now, I ain't here to get on y'all religion, whether I believe in it or not. But it's safe to say that she ain't with nobody. I'm just going to say that. So, I know I went all the way around the block, but I just want, and I'm not telling y'all to go tell your parents, you know what, Ma, you're wrong. Ma, you bugging. I'm not saying that. What we do is we get stuck in history. We get stuck in history by our grandfather's story, our elder's story. We get stuck there. We get stuck on what happened during the civil rights era and maybe after or before that. We get stuck in it. History is supposed to be used as a tool to learn. So at some point, we're supposed to, I guess like technology, kind of upgrade our ideas. Like, okay, this is what they did. Let's add something to that. Then as the generations go on, each person should be like, okay, what can we do to expound on that? And that's the problem with our people. We don't seem to do that very much. We'll keep doing the same old thing, even if it's not giving us any results based off what our grandfather went through. Based off their plight. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So if anybody in here in the future, as you get older, if you feel like your vote counts, if you feel like it counts, just got to do it the right way. Y'all gonna be up next, man. Got to do something. Personally, I don't think we necessarily need a vote. Anybody in here ever heard of Black Wall Street, Tulsa, Oklahoma? This was in like what, the 1920s?
Oh my God.
The 1920s. But what I'm saying is, Marcus Garvey was doing his thing during that era as well, where there was a long strip of black businesses, black cleaners, black transportation services, all kinds of black businesses. That was before the Voting Rights Bill. So I'm not necessarily sure if we actually need a vote. Anybody got any questions on what I just said? Anything you want to add?
Got a question for y'all.
Listen up.
You guys know the benefit of what it is that you guys do here? Do you understand the concept of the game of chess? Does anybody care to go ahead? What's the concept?
Making decisions.
Making decisions. I'll take that. What else?
Learning to do things before they happen.
Planning. Right. What else?
To stay focused on what you want, which is the king.
Okay. Excellent answers. Right. Go ahead.
Sometimes you just gotta go for it.
I'll take that too.
Risk.
One more. Say again. Strategize. Right. So everything that you're doing here, you need to take that into life. Okay. Planning ahead. The thing about chess, what I told these two young men right here, is don't get fixated on one thing. Stay on topic. Okay? A lot of times they was playing on one side of the board. The kings was just over here chilling. They was going tit for tat. They was distracted. That happens within our community as well. We get distracted with so much stuff, and we forget what the main mission and the goal is. And the main mission and the goal is this right here. It starts right here. It's community. And brotherhood and what's being built right here, and that's what you guys should look at, right? This is what should move forward with you in your life. As you grow up and grow older, you build connections with one another, then you grow. I met this young man when I moved here. He started cutting my hair. We had conversations. We've read some of the same books, all right? We researched some of the same people. You know what I'm saying? We built a connection. Now I'm here because I want to volunteer and I want to offer you guys something, all right? And that's what it's all about. I'm 33 years old. I got a lot of life to live ahead of me, but also I still got some stuff that I can teach y'all. And what I tell you, you should be able to take and apply it and grow and learn from it, right? Same thing with chess. As you guys play each other, how you lose, that's history. You learn from that history, you take it and you apply it and you move forward. Every day that you wake up, you should have a plan, you should have a strategy of what it is that you want to execute and what you want to accomplish for that day. And when you lay your head down at night, you should be satisfied knowing that, hey, I knocked this out and I'm good to go. I'm ready to tackle the next day. Compartmentalize it, strategize on it, and you guys will be all right. He mentioned Marcus Garvey, right? You look up that time, 1922. Black man had a fleet of ships. It's unheard of. What black man got a fleet of ships now? Now we talking about cargo ships, all right? During that time, because of his ideas, educate yourselves. Y'all walk around with these devices. Google, learn, read, and research, and it'll take you a long way. Question everything, all right? You guys will be fine. I enjoyed being here with y'all, and I will be here next Saturday and hopefully teach y'all something else about chess. Stop getting fixated on one side of the board, all right? But y'all did good, though. That's all I got.
Any questions? Okay, we're gonna start cleaning up here in a minute, but before we do, once again, I want to welcome Brother Theo, Brother JJ, and Brother Joel, right? Okay, so welcome to the club. And also, let's give another welcome to Brother Ulysses for giving us his time here today. Really appreciate that, brother. All right, so nobody's got any questions or anything about anything we said here tonight? Let's go ahead and clean up, because y'all parents will be filing in here pretty soon. So let's do it. Let's talk about it. Who? Always forefront. I'm ready. God Queen.
Hello.